Good afternoon, everybody. Dean here for Dean's Vlog. Haven't posted anything since National Hockey Card Day, so I thought it was time to post a little something. It's kind of a weird moment at this time. AHL hockey is out by Upper Deck, but at this point I'm only seeing it sold by the box, the hobby box, and nothing broken or anything online. So I'm going to wait a few days and see what happens out of that one. Another product that's come out today is Donruss Baseball for 2018. And one thing about Donruss is, being a person of aged distinction, I do tend to like the old style, the old designs and stuff like that. Donruss is pretty good as far as reimagining their cards of today with an older style. So this year's Donruss actually incorporates the 1984 design, which had a little wavy thing at the bottom with the name inside and their logo with an 84. Well, now they're doing the same thing with an 18 for this new one. And there's lots of autographs and a whole bunch of different inserts and everything else. So I really want to look at that one, but apparently I just tried at my local shop and they won't be seeing that product till Friday. So in the meantime, kind of leaves my hands tied. So what I thought I would do is just pick up some random packs, just have a little bit of fun with stuff, and see what we happen to get. So if I can find out where I put the random stuff, here we go. So what I did get up was a few packs of hockey cards. I picked up an MVP, an O-Pee-Chee, and a Series 2. And also just to kind of give things a little bit of a difference, and because there was a bit of a carrot on the end of the stick, if you want to put it that way, I tried out a couple of NBA cards. So immediately, unsubscribe. This isn't my normal thing. I just wanted to check some stuff out. And had they had the baseball, I would have got that. So, because baseball is kind of not my thing, but I do really like the Donruss product for baseball. So I picked up NBA hoops. And for picking up a couple of packs, I got a couple of packs of NBA Player of the Day 2017-18, and some crazy stuff can come out of these. So you know what, I'm going to open up this stuff first here. We'll get to the hockey. You know you want to see the hockey. I want to see the hockey. We get the best basketball out of the way, and we'll see what's going on here. So just to have a look, here's what the NBA hoops style looks like. Start with Kyle Lowry of the Raptors. I do watch some Raptors games. I do have a little bit of familiarity with basketball, the NBA. I do realize that basically the last 40 seconds are what you want to tune in for. Sacrilege. I'm just not a major hoops fan. Here's John Henson of the Bucks. And we got Tyler Johnson of the Miami Heat. And we got Boban Marjanovic of the Pistons. And Marcin Gortat of the Wizards, the Washington Wizards. And Tony Bradley of the Utah Jazz. Now this one has a red backing. I'm going to assume, since everything else that I've seen here has a black backing, that this red is indicative of a short print or something, I would imagine. I guess. The other standard card is Wesley Awundu of the Magic. There's close up. And the insert is Kobe Bryant Career Tribute. Card like 289 or 295. Their font's a little weird. Yeah, okay, so that's pack one of the NBA hoops. And NBA hoops is certainly an entry point card for the price. I really like Panini, but once you start going out of the football, basketball product, they don't do hockey. They used to with their Score product and that, but and a lot of their Panini product. But they've gone right out of that altogether. And it's they do baseball, but they do it without a license to use the logo, so everything's airbrushed. So it's kind of weird. Okay, in this other pack I got Trevor Booker. I'll stop talking. Of the Nets. Andrew Wiggins of the Timberwolves. By the way, I just learned the other day that the Seattle Supersonics are not a team. Do I follow the sport? Not that much, apparently. Ron Baker of the New York Knicks. Maurice Spites of the Magic. If I'm butchering some names, I apologize. Paul Millsap of the Nuggets. And the other player card is Josh Jackson of the Phoenix Suns. But I do have this weird... Okay, I got one more card here. It looks to be another Kobe Bryant tribute card. I guess they come one per pack, or I just happen to pick the right ones. Here's another tribute card. And this other one I got here is a foil card. We got next Denver Nuggets, Tyler Lydon. Look at all that foil, but it's not even numbered. Just a foil card. So, not sure what that is. It's one of their inserts, I guess. And now I'm going to open up these blue packs of cards and see what I get out of these. We got a crowd of people coming, so let's just, as long as it gets a little awkward. We got, don't do anything in the parking lot I wouldn't do. Kevin Durant, Player of the Day highlight, card number 2. And we also got Luke Kennard, card R10, Player of the Day highlight. What be the difference of these? There's different stuff. Oh, rookie card. Luke is a rookie. Explains the R, Dean. Okay, and in the other... The people that were just walking by here, it looks like they're walking with a bunch of diapers or something. Okay. Now these are just 2 normal base cards, it looks like. Dirk Nowitzki of the Mavericks. And Kristaps Porzingis, I think. So, that's basketball done with. Let's go to hockey. And by the way, if one visited my store, traded in the doubles of the National Hockey Card Day ones that I have. So I now have the full set of 16 cards, plus the checklist. So I'm happy. Life can move on. Okay, so I got the Series 2. And a little bit later on, I might actually pick up a blaster box. We'll see how it goes. Seeing people open up some crazy stuff online that I want a part of. All right, so we got... everybody sees lots of these cards, so I'll just go right for the gusto. As it turns out, I do have a young gun, and the young gun that I have is Maxime Lagacé of the backup goaltender for the Vegas Golden Knights. Awesome. I like it. As my buddy Vegas Golden Knights, I can't remember. What's his YouTube name? Anyway, my buddy there, he knows who he is. He's going to jump in and make a comment. He's going to tell me that anything from Vegas is a hit, and I would agree that is a hit. That's pretty cool. Okay, I was going to do O-Pee-Chee, but just in case anything crazy is in there, I'm going to do MVP first. And an MVP out of the blue. Well, first off, we got a puzzle piece. And that's Cam Ward, card number 179. And it looks to be the Henrik Sedin puzzle piece. Bottom right corner, if I had to guess. So that'd be your high card. But also included in here is an NHL Player Credentials card, level 2 access for Sean Monahan of the Calgary Flames. Not bad hit for MVP. I like it. Finally, we're going to do the O-Pee-Chee and call it a day. Then we'll have a video later on in the week. We'll do some baseball, do some other crazy stuff. By the way, Henrik Sedin is the player that is following me around today. Henrik, I am going to be asking for a, what are they, like a boundary, what? Oh, man, I had it in my mind. Anyway, there he is. He's in my O-Pee-Chee as a base. But as I go surfing through the base, I do have a retro of Calvin Pickard, card 352. I'm still building on that. And I also got a foil, rainbow foil. Oh, look, that's pretty. Of Jacob Slavin, the Carolina Hurricanes. Card 354. Looking good. 2 good cards to add to the collection. And otherwise, so who else did I get in here? Oh, look, Austin Watson. And that's it. So, anyway, that's my little in-between openings or whatever of any major sort. We'll see about the AHL cards, if we can do something with those. But we will be all over the Dunruss cards, and I will look into getting a blaster box. There's some hockey card shows in Toronto, by the way. There's West Toronto, which takes place on Sunday, and there's also just the Toronto Card Show, which I think if you actually brought up TorontoCardShow.com, you'll find that there's a card show happening on Saturday. Sounds like in the brewery district, excuse me, because they're actually going to have craft beer samples and stuff like that there. So that is, and Upper Deck has provided the guys that run the Toronto card shows for both Saturday and Sunday special packs. There were hockey cards that were handed out for the NHL All-Star Weekend a few weeks ago, and there apparently are leftovers, and they will be handed out, one per person, I guess, if you ask for it, at the shows. So that's a good way to get these cards. I look at them, they kind of riffed on the original Upper Deck theme with the white borders and, you know, name of the bottom circle stuff, but they do look pretty sharp, and I do try to get any of those types of cards whenever I can. So if you are around town in Toronto on the weekend, that might be awesome to check out. And I apologize, I don't have the hours off the top of my head, but I think for the Sunday show it's 11 to 4, I believe, and the Saturday one might be roughly about the same. If I do make it out there, I'll bring my phone along. We'll take some video, show you what it's like over there, and anyway, that's about it. If you like what you saw here, please leave a like and a comment. If you've gotten anything recently that's crazy, or you want to just brag about it, by all means, leave it in the comments. And glad to have you check out the video once again. Thank you very much for checking out Dean's vlog. Have a great week, and keep cracking those cards.